Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Love Story Tarot reading for July 2019. I will read your energy on this side and the energy of the other person involved in this love story on this side. However, if you feel this is more you, feel free to swap it. If you're cross-watching and you feel like this is Sagittarius and this is you, feel free to swap it as well, okay? So, I'm excited for love readings for July Sagittarius because we have the Cancer, we have the Sun in Cancer, and then we have this beautiful new moon in Cancer with the solar eclipse as well as Mercury going retrograde. So July is a period of, healing and reconnecting, revisiting old energy to finally clear it, apologies, healing, all that stuff. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on for you guys. All right, so coming out on your side, we have a shift perception. And on the other side, we have change yourself. Wow. Okay, so Sagittarius, this energy here, now we'll get into whether this is a connected or disconnected relationship, but what I'm seeing is actually pretty beautiful. This is where two people are both changing and transforming in the month of July. Over here, Sagittarius, it's like you are shifting your perception. You're coming into different ideas and thoughts about this person, and this person is really working on a lot of growth and improvement and trying to change themselves, better themselves. I just get the sense that this is like two people like trying to really work at a relationship to evolve it and make it better. Or if we're not together, being apart, this is, where we are growing a lot over here, and we are really changing our mind over here about this person, like seeing each other through different eyes in a new light. So whether you are apart or together, I feel like that's what's going on. You both are evolving a lot emotionally, which ultimately is changing you and how you view the other, and how you're going to interact with each other moving forward. So let's pull some more cards, Sagittarius. And I'll tell you what, I'm still getting over this sickness, and so if I have to clear my throat, I'm sorry, or if I'm talking weird, my throat is actually really sore, and I'm having the hardest time swallowing. So if I have to go quiet for a minute, it's because I'm trying to swallow my own saliva so I don't choke on it. But hopefully I will get over this soon. All right, so we have friend zone, and we have passionate connection. Sagittarius, this is crazy. Okay, I'm more inclined to be that perhaps this is a connection that is not currently on with each other. Or if it is, it's not like we're committed to each other just because friend zone is here. Sagittarius, this might actually be where there's somebody in your life that you don't really see as a potential, or they didn't really see you as a potential, but something's happening in July where spirits shifted minds and changing hearts, and all of a sudden passion is ignited and born between two that were maybe just friends before, or this is a separated connection where on your side you felt like, okay, best case scenario is that we'll be friends again someday, and over here they're seeing it in a whole different light. It's like they have a lot of passion and chemistry and desire towards you, and whatever they need to work on, Sagittarius, they want to work on it and make themselves right for you, okay? So I think it's like you've got to change your mind about this person and this relationship, and they've got to change some aspect of themselves. But I like it. Let's pull more cards and see what else is coming out. All right, so we have grateful heart, recognition, and appreciation. We have knowledgeable, talented, and handy. We have spiritual bond, the tie that binds. And we have true feelings, hiding feelings to prevent rejection or conflict. Okay. You know, Sagittarius, this love story that's coming through is a little different than all the others. I really, now that we're this far into it, I really feel that this is a connection that maybe you don't see coming or the other person doesn't see coming. It's just like maybe you guys were friends for a while, but something's happening, Sagittarius. Something is changing in July, and I swear it's like you guys are seeing each other with different eyes. Spirit is changing minds and changing hearts. And you know what? Over here, I really feel like they're feeling you. Maybe in the past you've tried to like be with them, or reach out to them, and maybe they rejected you. Or maybe this is somebody that your friends are like, no, you would be a really good match. And you're like, I don't see that person in that light. And I don't know, spend some time with them, Sagittarius, and it's like it just shifts your perception about them, because with the spiritual bond there, you guys are connected at the soul level, and this person, man, they have a lot of passion for you, and I just feel really afraid to share their heart, share their feelings with you, like that you would reject them, okay? Because these are their side, spiritual bond and true feelings. They're hiding this from you, this bond, this passion, this connection they feel for you. And maybe it's like you kind of keep them at bay because there's things about their lifestyle or their choices that just you don't feel are in alignment with who you are. So you've kind of kept them as a friend, and now I just feel like they're coming in, like they're wanting to do a lot of different things for you, you know, as the sake of friends. And I don't know, with grateful heart, sorry, I had to swallow. With grateful heart, it's like whatever they're doing for you, it's like it's awakening you, it's stirring you within, Sagittarius. So this could be somebody you dated, and again, it's their lifestyle choices or just behaviors, habits where you're like, I can't deal with that. And now, but you with friend zone, like you still talk to them, you still know them. I don't feel like this ended on like a horribly sour note or anything like that. It's just where you didn't see potential, all of a sudden here comes July, and boom, it's like, oh my God, I never saw you with these eyes before. But man, they've always been feeling you. That is for sure. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have message of heart energy. This is, you're always in my heart, whether near or far. Next out, we have action of ego energy. And this is somebody who is, you know, really trying to work on themselves, change themselves, see things in a different perception, a different light. Next we have the Four of Karmic energy. Okay, so with this coming out, I feel like despite what everything looked like, the reason why this couldn't be game on until like more of now is because there was a karmic that was really strong in one or both of your lives, okay, with that card coming out there. Next out is the Four of Ego energy, and this is where somebody's feelings were hurt. Okay, there was a little bit of damage done, but again, this isn't like super negative, heavy stuff. This is like where we can actually, you know, have a conversation and probably work through it and feel all right in the future about everything. Unawakened twins. So somebody wasn't fully awakened to the potential and depth of this connection, but July is awaking them all the way up. And lastly, we have the Six of Heart energy. So this is a temporary reconnection. And what I feel about this is, why is that there, Spirit? Hold on, let me, you know what? I'm going to pull some clarifiers, because that one just like stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, why is it only a temporary reconnection? What's that about? Okay, so we have this card jump. All right. Our photographs. So listen, this person, Sagittarius, is really missing you, okay? Probably looks at your social media. Even if you talk to them, I feel like they check in more on you than you realize, okay? And now we have sexual attachment. And lastly, we have lasting reconnection. Okay, I love that lasting reconnection has also showed itself, because you know what? I feel like memories or just nostalgia or all of these awakening emotions is like what's really making things like kind of blaze fire between the two of you. And it might be like this temporary reconnection, I feel, is actually talking about the friendship that exists here. Because again, this is not a relationship that is committed. And so it's just like, this is about the friend, but I feel this here, this is where we have that shift in energy, and then that turns us into this lasting reconnection where we finally solidify the relationship, okay? I don't know. I just get the sense like this side has done a lot of soul searching, and even if they rejected you in the past, they did that because they weren't in an awakened place, okay? An awakened state of where they belong romantically. And, you know, some things have happened, some things have been said, and I feel like you guys, for the most part, have been friends, or at least kept some sort of lines of communication open, okay? Just because of this and grateful heart. But now, this person, I feel, is really changing themselves, has been working on themselves, has had a lot of soul searching, and they really miss you guys, miss what you guys previously had, or they're having some remorse about not giving you a chance in the past, okay? And again, Sagittarius, you may be looking at this person as, you know, we're just friends and that's all it will ever be, but yeah, your mind's going to change about that. I don't know. Spirit is working on you both 100%, and they're just really afraid to like bring it all forward and let you know how they truly feel. And so this temporary reconnection is like, let's get together as friends, but then it actually turns into a relationship this time, okay? That's just what I'm feeling with this. So those are your messages, Sagittarius. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.